Hi, I'm Jenny, and I'm about to cook you the absolutely best, deliciously chocolatey, worst thing for your health ever, but it's absolutely delicious. I call it chocolate lava cake. I don't know what it's actually called. Some people call it molten chocolate cake, blah, 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 blah. It's delicious. It's like cake, but so much more. So, let's do this. Chocolate, dark chocolate. I've tried this with milk. I've tried this with semi-sweet. It does not taste as good unless you're using dark chocolate. This is 4.25 ounces. You're supposed to use 6, but this is all ShopRite had. So let's hope. You need sugar. White, not brown. You need flour. You need a stick and a half of butter. This will become a half, but right now it's 2 sticks. A stick and a half of butter, 3/4 of a cup. And eggs. First thing I'm going to do is set up a double boiler on my stove. You can, to melt the butter and the chocolate. You can do it in the microwave. I want to be fancy. So a double boiler, for people who don't watch Alton Brown, is just going to be a small pot of water. You can see it's teeny tiny. That small pot of water, and there's a Pyrex bowl on top. Ta-da! I just saved like 50 bucks. Big ass bowl. I don't know why I'm talking in a southern accent. What goes in here? It's 4 eggs. You can't see my face. What goes in here is 4 eggs. So watch my one-handed egg cracking skills wars. Oh, this bowl's gonna be a bitch to clean. Okay. One-handed. That was a messy one. Dos. Ah. Trois. Fear. Cut one of these butters in half. Stick this butter in the bowl. And this butter. Did I mention this is the absolute least healthy thing you can eat ever? Next, in this bowl goes 3/4 of a cup of flour. So I'm just going to take a 1/4 cup and do it 3 times because that's easier. And now take a whisk. Mom got me this one. It has like silicone edges and stuff. So it makes it so it's neater, apparently. So mix up your sugary, eggy mess. Okay, so I didn't take the toaster down, as you can see, so I can't tape what I'm doing on the stove, but I will narrate for you. I am going to melt the butter and the chocolate, the beautiful dark Hershey chocolate. I'm going to melt it and then come back. I'll be back. I'm going to move on. You need 4 ramekins. Again, say it with me, ramekin. And because sometimes these overflow, I like to put them in another container. We're not filling it with water or anything fancy like that. It's just another container. Because there was one time I didn't do it, and now the bottom of my stove is covered in chocolate. There are worse things, but yeah. Now I'm going to do something very fancy called tempering. Because this is like eggy, and we don't want scrambled eggs. The same way we don't want to bite into egg whites, we don't want to bite into breakfast in our chocolate cake. So, in order to not scramble the eggs, you have to gradually raise the heat of the eggs without curdling them. So we're just going to take a little bit of the chocolate and raise the temperature of the eggs. And we're going to take a little more of the chocolate and butter mixture, and raise the temperature of the eggs. And then we're going to take a little more of the chocolate and raise the temperature of the eggs. And then we're going to say screw it and stick it all in. So now we're going to fill our ramekins. And this never works out, so make it messy because that's called rustic. Shit. I'm going to stick this in a 400-degree oven for 17 minutes. And then we're going to eat liquid deliciousness. Okay, so here's my terribly unhealthy but absolutely delicious chocolate lava cake. It's firm on top and it looks like it's just a cake, but when we take out a spoon and you take off the top, there it is, there's the lava. So if you like it less melty, melt, cook it longer. I like it practically hot chocolate with a shell. So, this actually just came out of the oven, so I won't eat it, but it's delicious. I'm telling you, make this. Cool. Ciao.